Good morning, my friends. You're here on the Morning Zoo with Ken and the Bear. The bear's in the back seat. We're driving to work, and the traffic was brutal on I-95 as always, so I'm taking the back roads. That's what you're seeing in that white picket fence behind me. I just wanted to say hello. It's a beautiful fall day. It's a lovely morning, and I just want you all to have a nice day. It's going to be a good day for all of you. It's going to be a good day for me. It's going to be a good day for you. And as I finish the last 10 to 15 minutes of my drive here, I thought I'd spend a little time with you talking about a few things. I was listening to the Car Talk Radio podcast a few minutes ago, which, by the way, if you're interested in life, cars, mechanics, or general shenanigans, you should be listening to. It's really a lot of fun. Tom and Ray Magliazzi. Unfortunately, Tom passed away a little bit ago, so they don't do live episodes anymore. But these are wonderful rebroadcasts. And good morning, hi Laura. And they had a lovely young woman named Leah on the show, and she was having trouble in college. She wasn't feeling good about the way life was going, and they gave her some very good advice. More important to learn than to get A's, and that's what I'm here to affirm to you. I didn't get any A's, but I learned a lot of stuff. Actually, I got some A's. But you should get the A's by accident because you're interested in whatever you're doing, not necessarily because you're breaking your stones, just struggling to memorize whatever the thing is that you're memorizing. This is quality advice to you folks out there if you're still in college, still in high school. And I just want you to know that it's about learning stuff. It's about having a good time. It's about sucking the marrow out of life. And here on this beautiful Tuesday morning, in the middle of autumn, in the middle of October, as we creep toward the wonderful holiday of Halloween, despite what the marketing folks at all of the big box stores will have you think, it is not almost Christmas. It is, in fact, very nearly Halloween, and just shy of a month shy of my birthday, where I will be no longer in my middle 30s, which will be terrible for all of us. But you gotta learn to love your life. So don't get too bogged down in the details, folks. Details matter. You want to do a good job in the things that you love, but don't get bogged down. Don't forget that sometimes it's about taking a little journey. It's about enjoying yourself. It's about looking for that little nugget that keeps you excited about what you're working on. And I have a hard time remembering it sometimes. I get frustrated. Don't we all? But despite the frustration, it's important to keep that positive outlook. It's important to feel good about yourself, and it's important to feel good about what you're working on. So work on something you love. If it's not your day-to-day, that's okay. Everybody's got to have a day-to-day. There's real world. There's those given circumstances like paying your bills and having a roof over your head and buying your ramen noodles if you still live as though you were pretending to be a college student like I do occasionally. But it's also about finding time to do the thing that makes you go va-va-va-voom every day. Now, if that thing is writing, make sure you write. If that thing is making music, make sure you make some music. If that thing is listening to music and enjoying the sounds of an artist that you love, congratulations to Mr. Bob Dylan for his unprecedented Nobel Prize in Literature, which I think was well-deserved and a wonderful sign of the understanding of the evolving landscape of literature here in the 21st century by the Nobel Committee. Make sure that you do the thing that makes your heart go pitter-patter. Sometimes that's about spending time with your loved ones. Sometimes that's about spending time by yourself and just sort of loving what's going on. Sometimes it's about going to work and doing a good job. Sometimes it's about going to work and slacking off. Don't tell your boss I said that. If I'm your boss, I apologize. But I'm not your boss. So not your boss. But I just want you to know that there's love for you today here on this beautiful morning, and I want you to go out and find a little bit, maybe give a little bit, maybe do something that jumps you right up, makes you feel good. Stand out in the sunshine. Wait till tonight and stand out in the moonlight. Do whatever it does that makes you happy to do the next thing you're going to do. Because even if you're feeling down, even if you're feeling like there's nothing going, there's always something you can find that's going to get you going. So that's my message for you today here on Morning Zoo with Ken and the Bear. Settle down, bear. All right, there's no bear, but there should be a bear. That'd be great. I'd have a much better morning show if I had a bear. But I'm going to have a little coffee. That's what gets me going. That chemically induced caffeine high. It's good and good for you. Okay, that last part might not have been good advice, but the rest of it I stand by. Make sure that you're feeling good. Hi, Gina. I just see that you're on there. I miss you. Anyway, I'm going to be turning into my office here in a second, and I think that I'm going to have myself a lovely day, and I hope you do too. Don't forget, it's about what makes you go voom. Sometimes it's just a little thing. Find your little thing today. And if you want to, let me know what it was. Because sometimes I need a little thing and I might want to steal yours. All right, folks. Bye-bye.